Okay, y'all, come to the Caribbean islands with your girl. Okay, so we flew out of Chicago and landed in Orlando. We usually fly to Miami, but this time we went to the port of Orlando. So say hi to my family. I went with me and my son, and then my sister and her family. So this is when we first got on the cruise. You see the Disney cruise is right next to us. Hey, Disney. I checked in with for me and my son. We checked out the view from our room, and then we hit the deck. So he is out there turning up, playing golf, having a time on the deck. So y'all, the temperature was so hot on the deck. I mean, I'm talking about 90, 95 degrees, and that beach weather on the sea is different, okay? So I obviously had to get my son in the water. He loves it. And let's get into our first day off the boat. So on our first day off the boat, we stopped in Carnival Key, which is Carnival's island that they bought. And y'all, I did not get much video. It was so fun, 10 out of 10. So these are, I'm on a Carnival Vista, and the Carnival Magic was the other boat next to us. And here's my son turning up in Celebration Key, 10 out of 10. All right, so I'm just keeping it saved and sexy right here. You know, you can still be cute and love God. Y'all know that, right? All right. And so, y'all, this shrimp and grits, woo, 10 out of 10. And we spent a lot of time on the deck with my son playing in the water because he loves water, y'all. All right. And then as we go, my son has so much energy. I had to drop him off at daycare. Yep, they had daycare. It's lit. All right, after daycare, we watched a movie on the deck. Kung Fu Panda. Who knew Kung Fu Panda was this lit? But my favorite part was, y'all, the DR, the Dominican Republic. Absolutely beautiful. Like, what? I would go just to go again. But this is how it looked at 6 a.m. in the morning when we arrived. Got my son ready for breakfast, and then we had an excursion that day. So we got to see the island for ourselves, okay? Hey, pretty lady. Who's that? Who's that? All right, so in the DR, we got to taste chocolates, and we got to taste rum, and we also did some cigar making, things like that, and got to see their authentic culture. Here go my brother-in-law turning up the Dominican Republic music. We got to see their churches, their downtown life. I don't know, I would definitely book this excursion. I think we only paid maybe $50 a person, and like they kept us busy the entire time. Like by the time we got on that tour bus, we like, dude, take us back home. We tired. We've been out here for like 6 hours, and they food was bomb, 10 out of 10. I'm mad I didn't record it. So yeah, this is here just showing how they make their rum and such. And then once we got back on the bus, we drove to their beaches. All right, and then I got back on the boat, and I just want to show y'all how sun-kissed I am. I mean, your girl is fine. What? Talk about snapback mamiana. All right, so that concludes my trip. Headed back to Milwaukee, and talk about home sweet home. Love you.